Atlanta rapper is dead after allegedly trying to run from police Friday night. Variety magazine, citing the medical examiner, identifies the rapper as Young Scooter. The 39-year-old appears to have injured his leg after jumping 2 fences. And Channel 2's Brian Mims is live in southeast Atlanta. Brian, this all began with the report of gunfire.
That's right. And police were called to this house here on William Nye Drive behind me. They say someone called 911 to report shots fired and a woman being dragged inside the home. Officers showed up, knocked on the door, and 2 men ran out the back.
Atlanta police say when officers knocked on the door, a man opened it and immediately shut it. 2 men then ran out of the back of the house, police say, but 1 man returned. The other man ran away and jumped 2 fences. Police say he was bleeding heavily. Officers rendered aid on the scene, and an ambulance took him to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. He's identified as 39-year-old Kenneth Bailey, a rapper who goes by the name Young Scooter. Variety magazine says Bailey was a regular presence in Atlanta hip-hop during its commercial boom in the 2010s. The magazine says Bailey decided to pursue a music career after a drug trafficking charge in 2008. Police say Bailey's injuries were not the result of any gunfire.
And again, police say those injuries were to his leg. As for a woman being dragged inside the house, police say they were not able to locate any woman. And police say there was no indication that any gunshots were fired. An autopsy is expected to be conducted today. Live in southeast Atlanta, Brian Mims, Channel 2 Action News.
Where my fire starters at? GFTV back with another fire flame meltdown. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stomp, step, and stand all over that notification bell when you want the latest. And if you ain't a fire starter, hawker, walker, or stalker yet, what you waiting on, family? Come on over here and subscribe, because we stomp, step, and stand on real morals and traditional principles, and we know ain't nothing morally sound or traditional about this situation that's been going on with Young Scooter. Now hit the like button, drop y'all fire and TVs in the chat, because I found out some vital information that I feel as though that will be very informative in people, all right, that's not aware of this situation, that allowed this to go over their head and completely under their feet. I'm here to bring it to the light. Now, we all done heard about the crazy, unfortunate situation that happened with Young Scooter on his birthday, at a situation that was first reported that he was involved in a shooting, all right, that involved the Atlanta Police Department. Then we heard another story, as they said, all right, he hopped a couple of fences. When the police knocked on the door, he ran out the house, all right, and he suffered an injury to his leg that punctured a main artery that caused Young Scooter to lose his life. Now, like I said, man, I did a live on this situation last night, and I broke it down how we heard about the reports about someone said it was a shooting going on at that residence, and it was a female that was getting beat down and drugged in the house, and it was shots being fired. And I explained to y'all that the police came up in that house, all right, raided that house, all right, and allegedly knocked Young Scooter down. Now, the crazy thing about this whole situation is this female, all right, named Gorgeous Doll, hit the like button, drop your fire and TVs in the chat, that has been going back and forth with Future over the past couple of weeks, man. All right, and for the ones who don't know, you about to know now.
So from here, I'm in the penthouse looking around. It's a party. People are having fun, whatever. Y'all, listen. I was green. I was dumb. And I never expected no shit like this. This is one of those moments of my life that really was like, I opened the door to the bedroom. This nigga in there with 3 bitches. Use your imagination. Open the door. I look. I close the door. I call my mom immediately because I was losing it. Losing it. Okay? I'm going, listen, I go down to the casino hotel. I am tweaking, okay? So here comes his brother. Oh, sis, get the fuck out of my face right now before I beat your ass.
Miami Police, how can I help you?
Yes, I need an officer to pull up to submit a report against harassment, please.
What's the address? Okay, so, and what's going on, ma'am?
So pretty much, I have an ex who is harassing me, and he literally is harassing me on social media. My lawyer told me to call the police to document it just because we're going to be in a lawsuit as well from all the situation.
So when did this happen?
It's been happening the past 3 days. I was quiet. I was sitting here. I was like, oh, I'm making some active adult orders. Yeah, this bitch just texted me because y'all sending him all my shit, right? He said he's going to send a gag order. And I said, okay, send what you want to send from your lawyers, and I'll send from mine back. Because, babe, not only are you texting my phone an admission of guilt for everything that you fucking put me through, but, bitch, do you not know that I know the law? Keep going. Because that's what you kept doing to me. You kept going, kept fucking playing. And I told you to leave me alone. And what did you do? You text my phone, talking your shit. So now I'm going to keep motherfucking going. And all the bitches in the stable, y'all can keep calling his phone. I'm not going to stop. A lawyer cannot gag order me about my own personal life. You are a public figure, sweetheart. I am an influencer. There's shit that's, you cannot shut me up. What the fuck? I was like, do you know your laws? Do you know your laws? Got his ass with that one. But all you bitches who's on my story running back to him, babe, who all this girls shit, but all you bitches is calling his phone. Keep calling it, because I'm not stopping. And one more thing, right? In the 5 years that I've dealt with you, never once have I signed an NDA. So you're going to lose. Listen, you might win a couple of the fights, but baby, I'm going to win the. Please don't motherfucker me off, okay? Because at the end of the day, I already got a list of cases. So I pray to God that a lawyer reaches out to me. I pray to God because, babe, I'm already on it. And I will take it there. And I will take it there. I'm going up against the whole club about them not only defaming my character, talking crazy about me, but also taking money from me. You think I won't go after you for me being an influence on the songs that you've made over the past couple of years? You think I won't come for that catalog? Play with me. Listen.
Bro, don't worry.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop fucking playing. Listen, at the end of the day, I promise you, on my life, on everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on playing with me over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you, because I'm gonna teach you. I promise I'm going to teach you, bitch. Now he's threatening to have my page deleted. So if you know, go follow my other page. But it's like, at the end of the day, babe, I will take this off TikTok and we will go to Instagram.
Now, Future was in a relationship with this stripper that he met at Magic City in Atlanta. They were in a 5-year relationship. All right. During the course of time, in the meantime, in between time, all right, their situations were rocky on and off, all right, but it was one situation that this female wound up calling it quits as she caught Future cheating or whatnot with a couple of females, as y'all heard, but Future kept stalking her. She cut Future off, all right, and Future couldn't take it, allegedly, all right, and Future was stalking her, emailing her, DMing her, leaving all kinds of weird messages and things like that. But peep the game, y'all, all right, because she had to actually get a restraining order and call the police on Future because this situation had got so bad because even she went on her TikTok, y'all, all right, and recorded the phone conversation with her and Future, all right, and Future kept reporting her TikTok page and wound up getting her TikTok page taken down, but she wound up getting it back. All right, but the crazy thing about this situation is how Future wind up getting all of her personal information. Now, like I said, man, she used to work at Magic City at the strip club. All right, and she is now suing Magic City. She now has a lawsuit out on Future, and she has a lawsuit out on Magic City because Magic City exposed her information to Future and to a lot of other people. All right. And not only that, this female also called the police on Future on live in front of the world as they tried to silence her. Magic City and Future tried to hit her with a gag order to stop her from coming out and exposing this information. But the crazy thing about all this, y'all, all right, she said that she was determined to get Future back. She said that she was determined to have the last laugh. All right, and not only that, man, she's been posting, all right, all the lawsuit paperwork, posting all the personal information about what her Future had going on. And not only that, y'all, I am hearing that this female, all right, was the one that allegedly made that SWAT botch call last night to that residence where young Scooter was at. Because, like I said, man, it is now coming out that this house that young Scooter was at was actually one of his trap houses. All right. And they said that this female, all right, stripper from Magic City / IG model, all right, has dealt with a lot of industry people, a lot of rappers, a lot of dope boys in the city of Atlanta. I'm talking about top tier dope boys, man. And they're saying that she knew this trap house and where young Scooter was at the time. That's right. And not only did she know where young Scooter in this trap house was at, because allegedly, all right, she has been there a few times. All right. And they said that she was the one allegedly that called the police and made this false report and this false call about shots being fired and about a woman being held against her will and a woman that was getting beat up and dragged, all right, and drugged back in the house. All right. And as we see, when the police got there, they said there was no woman at all. They never released who made the call or anything. All right. So I find that very odd and very strange, y'all. Okay, that Future and this IG model has been going back and forth. I'm talking about with real life beef, real time beef. And Future has been denying that he even knows her, but she been putting all the information out there, man. All right, so Future, you can't deny it. She even didn't expose the phone call on live calling Future old ass grandpa. She said, y'all see, I got grandpa active back on TikTok again after a whole year.
Bro, don't worry.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
Bro, I don't know you, bro.
Stop fucking playing.
I don't even know you.
Listen, at the end of the day, I promise you, on my life, on my fucking life, on everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on fucking playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you. Because I'm gonna fucking teach you. I promise I'm going to teach you, bitch.
All right. And like I said, man, I find it very odd and very strange that this IG model in Future have been going back and forth, head up. Like I said, man, Future has been crashing the fuck out. He's been Twitter finger happy, going back and forth with this IG model, and we know Future wouldn't even waste his time usually. All right, but like I said, things have got so out of hand, man. She had to get a restraining order and literally, all right, call the cops on Future, all right, to have this situation try to come under control a little bit. But at the same time, they're trying to silence her. And they said, all right, excuse me, and she said that she was determined to have the last laugh with this situation. I don't know what's going on, man. All right, but one thing for sure, and two things for damn sure, young Scooter's son went off. All right, and he said that the police is lying about what exactly happened and about what exactly took place out there. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all think it's possible, all right, that this IG model made this call? Because, like I said, man, they said that she is very familiar with a lot of individuals, all right, high ranking dope boys in the city of Atlanta, and she know about a lot of these trap houses, man. All right? Do y'all think it's possible that she got get back on Future for the simple fact of them going back and forth? I don't know, man. But this whole situation just ain't adding up. And to make matters worse, as we done heard that it was two individuals in that house, ladies and gentlemen, when the police came and knocked on that door. All right. And they never mentioned who the other individual was. They said when the police knocked on the door, all right, an individual, a male suspect, came to the door, closed the door in the police face, and they ran out the back door. They said one suspect returned back to the house. Young Scooter kept running and jumping over the gate, and that's when he injured his leg. But I am hearing, ladies and gentlemen, that this other individual, this other male that was in the house, all right, was allegedly Future. All right. That's right. This other male that was in the house was allegedly Future, y'all. All right. Now, I don't know how true it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Future just happened to stop by because of the situation in the birthday of young Scooter, because it was said that he had a 2025 Maybach that he bought for young Scooter in his birthday. But what I find very odd and very strange, man, when they show this house, where young Scooter was at and where the situation took place at, we don't see no cars in the garage at all. There's no cars at all. All right? Which I find very odd and very strange, man. And people said that, all right, it was cars out there before police got there and when police got there. All right? But them giving us one story confirming that he was shot and killed by the police, and then them coming back with another story saying that he didn't get shot, he jumped over a fence, and then tried to add another story like another incident took place simultaneously at the same time, all right, with a whole nother situation when a man got shot. So they're trying to say these two situations, all right, wind up crossing paths and getting mixed up with each other. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, that's all a diversion, all right? Something is being hid, something they are covering up. And I feel as though this situation with this IG model, all right, possibly has something to do with it, allegedly. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. Always remember, fear the fire and fear the flame. God fear. R.I.P. Young Scooter.